So this is my third try with the 11-foot Hovie. Technically my second board, because the first board, Brian came down and picked it up and took it back for me because it was leaking. So he changed the construction on it and glassed it off, but it was still leaking the second time. So now I got this one, which is supposedly one of the new ones, and took it out today, couldn't get the fin in, and what I'm noticing is this whole board, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's bubbling up here, and all of a sudden it's really soft. Only had this one for a few weeks, paddled it I think twice. I don't know if you can see this, but I don't know this was supposed to happen. Never had that happen before on my other boards. Maybe that's normal. But the worst part is this. So that's not water. So it looks like it's all delaminating on me. Definitely not water drops. It's in a really cool board. I love the design. Very patriotic, just like me. And I got this board because 11 foot fits in my elevator. Well, I got it because it was easier than using an inflatable and going downstairs and pumping up every time. You know, I'm a busy guy, work a lot. So I needed something to solve a solution. And, you know, I get this, and now I feel like, you know, trying to solve a problem actually just created a different problem. Like I said, this is the third time I've had a Hovie board. Technically my second one, because the first one was completely redone. They used to have a seam here on this side. I guess it was a two-part construction as they explained it to me. You know, so they took the other one back, took the rubber siding, side molding off, and then resealed it, but it was still leaking. It was bringing on a lot of water. I would go out just for a few hours, not in chop and flat, and I'd come back with, you know, a gallon or more. And the board, sometimes even more, and that's a little nerve-wracking. You know, I like to go farther, and I like to go out with my dog and do, you know, 12, 15 miles, and it's a little scary knowing that your board's going to fill with water. So when here it is, it's the Hovie SUP Manta. And I'm not a board builder, so I have no idea how to fix this, but I know it's not good. And the fact that the bottom of my board is softening up too, I know that's not good. I've only seen that happen with older boards. And, you know, as you can see, this one's very well taken care of. I've literally used it twice in the few weeks that I've had it. And I took it out today to go and use it, and that didn't happen when I noticed it. You know, never been dropped, never been dinged. And also had a hell of a time trying to get my fin in the fin box, because I know they've had problems with since the beginning, since they started doing this design. And if I was actually able to shove the fin in there, I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get it out very cleanly without damaging something. Let me see if the rest of this is soft. No, this is good. I think it's just this one spot. Yeah, just the whole front of the board. It's mostly on one side. I don't know. So, you know, you guys tell me if this is normal, but I didn't think that it was.